as he planned.
Okay, let me ask you again, as if this is a Q&A session, but what does it tell you about the way in which government operates? People think like a president can sit down in his office, and then give instructions and then get whatever he wants done. To the extent that people, the masses, will always think that, okay, why shouldn't this president do that? People think that the president is all too powerful.
Yes.
So how does that matter?
People just think like that being president is just very easy. Like, since you have all assistants and advisors and ministers, all the president does is for him to sign.
Yes.
I think it's just an easy job.
Yes.
But then, being a president, just from the account of Adeni here,
Yes.
you see that being a president is a very, very difficult job that no one should even seek to be a president.
Like one thing I once read in a newspaper in which someone was surprised that a particular presidential flag bearer was really smiling after he was declared winner of a primary election, and the person was saying that what is in this man's mind?
What is he thinking?
Yeah, because
is he thinking that he's going into luxury?
Yes. I always think that those of us outside government, have an entirely simplistic view of how it operates.
Exactly.
And things that seem very easy may probably end up consuming the whole of the administration's energy and time, because there are laws, there are bureaucracies, there are human beings, there are individuals, there are interests, there are past commitments, there are politics, a lot of things come into play.
And all these things, people do not see it.
They do not.
They only see what it is being portrayed to them on the media.
And even more so, not that what interests them, their own understanding.
Exactly.
And
if a resolution doesn't suit their interest, the president doesn't even know what he's doing.
Yes, but then again, do you think there is poor public education of the runnings and operations of government? Do you think that some of the things, okay, now one of the key things in this administration, one of the recurring issues you hear is, why does the president not regularly communicate his policies? What are his spokespeople doing? People will pick out particularly the national security advisor and pick him out always to criticize him for being quiet. My thought is that a good national security advisor should not be seen talking, because that
is not his job.
Because the way in which media works is that today you will come and say something, people will jot it down. Tomorrow you say something, they jot it down. Next tomorrow, then they will put the puzzle together and then create a narrative that, okay, the government is buying XYZ, and people will create a narrative. The media has a way of creating a narrative by bringing into by bringing different accounts you may have said at different occasions and different times to create a particular narrative.
And that narrative can suit the interest of people. And for you to clear your name from the public will take you donkey years.
Yes. And that is beside whether whether that matter, whether that thing said is true or not.
Of course.